Motivate, motivate, yeah. Motivate, motivate, yeah. Motivate, yeah. Motivate, motivate, yeah. 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 Motivate.
DINYL Nation, Dialysis is not your life nation. Listen, Second Chance family, it is a new day. It is a new work week. Listen, new dreams, new goals. It's time to go after it. The old is over. Time to walk into the new. Everything that happened on yesterday is gone. It is a new day. You can't enjoy today if you're carrying the baggage of yesterday. So listen, it's this time. Listen, welcome everyone to Motivation with Fred. Motivational Sessions for the kidney disease and dialysis community to get educated, get empowered, encouraged, inspired, motivated to live your best life, to understand that all because you're on dialysis does not mean that your life is over. There's so much life for you to live. Listen, I want you to know that you can get your energy back. You can get your life back. You can get your sex drive back. You can get your muscle mass. You can get your confidence back. Listen, it's time, and that's why I am here to encourage and motivate you and to let you know, educate you, to push you to go beyond, to break all the limits that you have put upon yourself, to know that you can go after life and get life more abundantly, get it and live it. Listen, I'm excited today. My name is Fred Hill. Those of you who do not know, I am the founder of Dialysis is Not Your Life. Listen, the program, Dialysis is Not Your Life, the nonprofit. Check us out on dialysisisnotyourlife.com. Please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all social media. I am a dialysis advocate. I was on dialysis, both hemo and peritoneal, for 3 years. Got a kidney transplant in 2015, and now I am on the go to let somebody know. Well, really, I've been doing this even when I was on dialysis, pushing and understanding that all because you're on dialysis, again, you can live a great life, a high quality level of life, things that you got to change, modify, whatever, but you can do it. And that's why I've been pushing and understanding. I'm so excited. Today, want to welcome my wife, Charlene Henderson. So good to see you on today, Charlene. I also want to give a shout out to my wife as well, baby doll. Love you. Listen, we're excited today. We're going to jump into the show today because, listen, we have an awesome show. Now, understand this whole year, it's about creating a winning mindset. Because sometimes dialysis can make us feel like we're losers. And listen, let me go a little deep, because it's not just about people who are on dialysis. I don't care what your dilemma, what your circumstance, what your situation is, whether it's divorce, whether it's poverty, whether it's cancer. And listen, all these things can seem bad, but listen, although you're going through these things, understand you can still live a high quality level of life. To understand those things does not define you. You have the power over it. And that's why I'm here to let you know that you can do it. But you got to create a winning mindset. That's what this whole year about Motivation with Fred, when you're checking everything that we're doing, is about creating a winning mindset, because winners win. We don't give up. Winners really don't lose. We learn. So even in a time of failure, failure is not failure unless you choose to quit. So understand, failure tells you that there's another way, there's another route, there's another action, there's something that is missing, there's something that you got to do in order to make it happen. So don't quit. That's all I want to tell you. And so while we're talking about that, what we're going to be talking about today is tough love. Tough love. Listen, we talked about it on last week. So listen, go to the YouTube channel. Check it out. Dialysis YouTube channel. Dialysis is Not Your Life YouTube channel. Now, listen, we're going to jump right into this. I'm excited. But we're going to have this commercial. We're going to come right back to it. And we're going to talk about tough love.
Dialysis is Not Your Life. The book and workbook by international author Fred Hill is available on Amazon.com. the power to redefine your life while on dialysis. Dialysis is a second chance at life. So what are you doing with this chance? I know that dialysis is challenging. I was on dialysis for 3 years, hemo and peritoneal. But you can still live a high quality, fulfilled life while on dialysis. You can get your energy back, your confidence and sex life back. Still go after your dreams and live your life out loud while on dialysis. The book teaches you that dialysis is not the end for you. It is possible to live and enjoy life. The workbook takes you step by step to make it all a reality. This book and workbook are helping and changing the lives of dialysis patients across the globe. So go to Amazon.com, order the book and workbook, and get your life back. Life is waiting on you.
Okay, we're back. Listen, we're talking about tough love. Tough love is not something easy to talk about, but understand, I am your drill sergeant. I think about Forrest Gump. I'm your drill sergeant, sir. So listen, because I want you to understand, you got to get it. I want you to know that you can get your life back. And I'm so excited. We're going to talk about this tough love. Tough love itself. Promotion of a person's welfare by addressing undesirable behaviors and requiring them to take responsibility for their actions. So understand this, it's not something easy, and it's not criticism, but tough love. It's not it's not judgment. It's not criticism. It's not judgment on you as a person. It exposes the patterns of bad decisions, the patterns of bad actions, patterns of bad habits, and patterns of the lack thereof. And they're showing that something in your life as a behavior, something that you're doing or that you're not doing, it needs to change. The awesome thing about tough love is the purpose is and the intent to expose true potential of what you can be, what you can have, and what you can do. See, tough love reveals that there is more for your life. So I don't care what you are going through. When tough love comes, that's why I'm here, because it's easy to come to a place to get to the cycle of living on dialysis. You're going on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you're tired, you broke down, and you're not living a life. Sometimes it feels like it's woe is me. It's like you're looking and seeing life pass you by. No. I'm here to tell you, it's time for you to get up and live your life. Why? Because someone needs you. If you are married, I remember going through the period of time of depression and broke down and all upset of being on dialysis. And yes, you have a right to do that, but you don't have a right to stay there. You have a right to feel depressed, sad, angry, go through the stages of grief. I understand that. You go through it, but understand you cannot stay there forever, because your spouse, your children, your brothers, sisters, the people around you that love you, they need you. They need your life. They need your presence. They need your laughter. They need your input. They need you to live. They need you to last. They need you to get your life back. So I'm here as tough love coach to tell you to get back where you are, because there's so much life left in you. And understand, dialysis is giving you the second chance for you to live, because without it, you will be dead. I would be dead. If I didn't have this kidney transplant, I would be on dialysis. If I didn't have dialysis, then I would be in the grave. Now understand, so I'm telling you, you have a second chance at life. So I'm giving tough love. Get up and live your life and enjoy your life. Learn how to understand every day is a gift, because understand, dealing with tough love, that's what we're talking about today. It's your life. It belongs to you. It is your life. My question is why do we give so much power to people and their opinion of us? We give so much power to our past failures and our past mistakes. We give so much power to our past experiences. We give it over our lives, and we allow those things to tell us what we can do or what we can't do, what we can be or what we can't be, what we can have and what we can't have. We allow those things to limit us and to put us and define us and put us in a box. And sometimes the definition of ourselves is, I'm sick. I'm a sick person. I'm on dialysis. That was my excuse a long time, telling my son, I can't because I'm on dialysis. Can't do this. I'm on dialysis. Can't do it. But the thing is, I had to understand that life was passing me by. But we give so much opinion to people and their opinions of us, of what they think, of what we should do or what we should not do. And a lot of things they're giving opinions, and the opinion, they ain't even done it themselves yet. The thing that I realize is that the opinion of people is the lowest form of communication, because opinion is not based upon facts. Listen, opinions are insignificant to your life. Gotta say it again. People's opinions of you are insignificant to your life. I'm not saying the people are insignificant, but their opinion of you is insignificant. Even hear this, even if it's your own opinion about yourself that is negative, that's telling you you can't be, you can't do it, you can't have it. Understand, it's not based upon facts. Because the reality is this: you really don't know what you can do. You don't really know what you can have or be until you challenge yourself, until you change your mindset, until you really put forth an effort with a positive attitude, standing in determination with a strong work ethic. I mean, you got to put forth the work, because listen, on dialysis, it's hard. I'm putting it out there. Because I'm sitting here and you can look at me and say, well, he don't know. I've been there. I know what it's like. But the thing is, it is hard. Yes, it's hard. But the thing is, you got to choose your heart. That's what I had to understand. It's hard to sit there on dialysis and watch life pass you by. Then it is hard to get up, go to the gym, exercises, make some changes, start eating right, start losing weight, start enjoying your life, getting up, even when you're a little bit tired. There's things that you can do. Get the book if you need to. Now, I can't go all into that right now. I don't have the time. But there's so many things that you can do to get your life back. And it's hard, but yet it is worth it. So you got to choose your heart. What is your heart? So you can look at what's going on about your past and what people are thinking about you. It does not matter. Let me say this right here. I love this. My wife gave this right here. As for your past has nothing new to say. Pause on that. Your past has nothing new to say to you. Because all the past is telling you is what has been, what has happened, what they did to you, what they said to you, telling you about dialysis. I mean, your own dialysis has nothing new to say. Whether you're going through divorce or you're going through problems, your past has nothing new to say. So stop listening to your past. Listen, every day you have a choice to choose the bigness of your future or the smallness of your past. That came from Cindy Trim. Got to give her the credit on that. Every day you can choose the bigness of your future or the smallness of your past. Tough love is telling you that there is life beyond where you are, that you do have a future. So you got to get up from where you are and go live your life, because there's so much greater life. Listen, you can go on vacation, you can go dancing, you can go cruising, you can go skating, you can go to the beach. I mean, you can date your wife, you can do, I mean, all the things that you did, you can still do them. Some of those things you might have to modify, but you still can do them. You got a great future beyond where you are right now. I got to tell you. And see, understand, dealing with the negativities and experiences, the things that may be happening right now. And we talked last week about loss of health, loss of money, marriage, listen, businesses, relationships. Listen, those losses does not determine your future. They does not define who you are. You do. You have the power over your life. So listen, it's time for you to take charge. Listen, if you're watching me right now and you're sitting on your dialysis machine, listen, you can still, when those 4 hours are over, you still have 20 hours of life to live. Pause. If you're doing the exchanges, when that exchange time is over, you still got all that time to live into your next exchange. It's time to live life and enjoy life. Listen, I want you to understand everything that you're going through right now. It's time to be, it's about the acceptance. It is what it is. You're on dialysis. It is what it is what it is. Got a bad report from the doctor. It is what it is. You got money problems. It is what it is. You enduring the divorce. It is what it is. Got fired off your job. It is what it is. That's what it is. It is what it is. It's an acceptance. But the question is, what are you going to do? There's a response that you got to give to the it is what it is. I understand this is what's going on, but what are you going to do? Are you going to stay and complain? Are you going to blame others? Are you going to be in place crying? Are you going to remain depressed, stay sad and angry when people are counting on you and they need you? Listen, you've got to move beyond the it is what it is. So me as the tough love coach, listen, I do not give you permission to remain in the it is what it is cycle another day of your life. Today, you got to come out of that. Today, you got to make the decision because it's your life and it's time for you to get your life back. Yes, I'm saying it with the attitude because understand, I want you to live. I want you to know what it's like to enjoy your life. I want you to know what it's like to look in the mirror while you have the fistula, while you have the tubes, and still feel sexy about yourself and understand I still got confidence in me. Even though I'm going through this, might be a little tired in my body, but understand my confidence is at a whole nother level because you are on dialysis does not change your worth. You are still worth your weight in gold. The same worth and sexiness and confidence that you had before then, you are still the same you. You are just on dialysis. Still the same you, just lost the job. Still the same you, just going through a divorce. Still the same you, they just hurt your feelings. Whatever it is, do not allow the it is what it is to determine who you are or your value. It's time to get up. Let me say this real quick because it's time to go. 2 points real quick. Make a conscious decision. I'm going to get my life back. You got to do that today. And you got to do that every day. Every day you wake up, every time the negativity comes in, every time that you feel like you want to give, you got to make a conscious decision. I'm going to get my life back. Not just the physical, but the mental, the emotional, the financial, the spiritual, every area of your life that seems to be suffering, that is not in the place that you desire for it to be. It's time for you to get your life back. It's time to start reading. It's time to you might have to go back to school. That's fine. But do it and get your life back and live big and enjoy your life because you only have one life to live. Stop living just to die. No. Dialysis is giving you that second chance to live. Get up and live. 2, take 100% responsibility for your life. That's what we're going to start next week. Man, it's so much in that. We're going to unpack this because it's easy for us to blame others. It's easy for us to say it's not my fault. It's easy for us to whatever, to look at things but understand, take 100% responsibility for your life. That's when you're going to start getting your life back. That's when things are going to start changing because now you're saying, I'm in control of my life. That's going to be my response. I'm not going to allow anything, anyone, or whatever to determine how I respond. I'm going to respond how I desire, and it's going to be to live. That's what I want you to understand. I don't care what it is, what happened. We're going to deal with this on next week, whether it's the good or the bad, success, failures, what they did, whatever. I'm not saying that it is your fault, but understand your response to what they did. If you were raped, if you were molested, if you were treated bad, beaten, or whatever, no, it's not your fault. But understand, you have to make a decision. You have to have a response to say, I'm not going to allow what they did to me to cause me not to live. Wow. It's time to live and get your life back. We're going to deal with this next week. I know my time is up. It's almost 20 minutes. So listen, check us out on next week. I'm excited about this tough love. Get up, go get your life back, live your life big and enjoy your life. And I'm excited today. Message me. I want to help you live. I want to help you live. Listen, I'm going to go to this commercial right quick, and I want you to get this number. I want you to understand if you are one that's struggling with being on dialysis, mental struggling, we need to talk. We need to talk, and we're going to work this thing out. All right. And for those who are watching right now, the first 5 that calls, we're going to do this therapy thing for you. Listen, pro bono, because I feel this thing. We're going to help you. Here we go. I'm going to play this, and I want you to check it out and give me a call.
Being diagnosed with kidney disease or being on dialysis can be devastating mentally, physically, and emotionally, not only for the patient but for their families. Reset Life Counseling LLC is here to help you through the mental stages of uncertainty. Our program is designed to teach coping skills, social care, grief counseling, and life skills to help the patient, their families, and caregivers learn more about their roles and countermeasures of kidney disease. Our goal is to counsel, coach, and empower each client to regain their health and redefine their lives. Fred Hill, the founder and CEO of Reset Life Counseling LLC, is a former dialysis patient. He is a kidney transplant recipient and an advocate for dialysis. We have individual, family, and group sessions available. Go to dialysisisnotyourlife.com and click on resources to find out more, or call 864-256-1591 for a free consultation. It's never too late to reset your life.
Okay, the reason I wanted to play that because we're talking about tough love, and sometimes it's hard for you to do it on your own. The new number is 864-542-6282, and the first 5 people to call, we're going to work things out, and we're going to do this counseling for you pro bono. I got to do something to help you. Like I said, I'm in this for real. I'm here to help you. So listen, wherever you are, if you know someone that needs some type of therapy dealing on dialysis, because it's not easy. And I'm gonna go ahead and extend this right here to the caregivers, because we leave those people out. As I was on dialysis, no one checked on my wife, no one checked on my son, and they struggled as well. So listen, if that is you, if that's your child, if that's the caregiver, again, give us a call, 864-542-6282. Check us out on dialysisisnotyourlife.com. I'm here to help. I want to help you. I'm not just here, just a pretty face on here trying to just motivate you. No, we're going to make some changes. We're going to get your life back, and I'm here to help. All right, until next time, you guys have a great one. I'm excited for your life. Next week, same time, same channel. Check us out. Share this with somebody. All right, we'll talk to you guys on next week. Have a blessed one. Bye-bye.
Motivate.